Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Force Strategy Gaming and to another episode of Power Hour. Today we will be taking a look at Legend of Grimrock. Legend of Grimrock is a dungeon crawling role-playing game with an old school heart but modern execution. Developed and published by Almost Human Games, this is an adventure RPG that I'm very excited to show to you. So let's get started, shall we? If you're not familiar with Power Hour, this is a series where we take a look at new releases for about 60 minutes to help you decide if the game that we're looking at is actually something you're interested in. Now, before we begin our adventure, I'd like to start off by showing you the basics. First of all, let's take a look at the characters. I went with the default characters available. You can actually customize your characters if you so desire. The default characters given are, first of all, we've got Kontar Stoneskull. He is a agile type warrior. And then we have got the Brute Warrior, the big kind of heavy tank guy known as Mork. Lower left-hand character is Yenneker Whitefeather. This is the ranged or archer character available. And then lastly, we have got the caster or magician, what the heck? The caster or the wizard or whatever you want to call him. I guess you could call him a magician. Sank Sauron. Alright, so those are the four available characters. Let's take a look at their information as well. Each specific character has their own inventory as well as available gear and item slots. Basic information about the character there, and you will be able to take a look at all of them by clicking through. You're going to notice, again, different gear and different inventory for each of them. The next tab down is going to give some of their statistics a little more in depth. Health and energy, strength, dexterity, vitality and willpower, protection, evasion, left and right hand damage, resistances, and traits. Traits are pretty interesting. This is just some of the basic starter abilities available for each of them. For example, Kontar Stoneskull has plus 3 skill points for skilled and is athletic, giving him plus 2 strength. Mork has got tough, which is plus 15 health, and Headhunter, which grants plus 3 attack power for each skull carried in the inventory. Yenneker Whitefeather has got skilled plus 3 skill points, same as Kontar Stoneskull has. But she also has Agile, which is granting plus 2 dexterity. And then lastly, we've got Sank Sauron, who has Strong Mind plus 2 willpower, and Daemon Ancestor, which is a 25 fire resist. And then lastly, the final tab available is going to show skill points. Now you unlock skill points while you level up, and then you can use that to specialize your character. Each available skill, you're going to notice there is a description. For athletics, the skill represents the time spent in exercising your physique. Spending points into the skill increases your physical ability scores. And then you can notice the level and the ability in that list right below. And that's going to tell you, all right, depending on how many points you have invested in this skill, these are the things you will be unlocking. And each one of these is going to have, I mean, you're going to notice that there's like health and energy and plus all of those things invested in those as well. It's not like this is swords. Granting leveling up plus swords doesn't necessarily just give you like sword damage. You're going to notice you can see with 4 level into there, I get plus 1 strength. With 7, I get plus 5 health. I gain slash at level 10. So there's additional stuff that you'll grant from that. And each of these characters do have their different abilities available to them as well. Right down here, you can see assassination, daggers, dodge, all sorts of very interesting things. All right, so there you have it. Now movement is going to be like this. WASD is going to move you in this grid. Q and E will let you move from left to right. And this right here is a stone. What kind of stone? Well, let's take a look, shall we? Ooh. Crystal of Life, touching it to regain health and restore life. So that is going to restore characters if you happen to lose a character or anything like that, or will regen your health. Found a scroll of Poison Cloud, which will give me the Poison Cloud ability. Now, I want to show you this really quickly. Whenever you cast with your magical character, it's actually going to have you physically cast the spell. So right now, I know Scroll of Fireburst, which is this. So I go like that, and there's my Fireburst. Now, I have the scroll for Poison Cloud. It does require 3 earth magic. Unfortunately, though, I don't have any, so I should not be able to cast that, but let's try it anyways. No go. No go at all. All right. Down the stairs then. So we have the scroll. I could do the ability if I invest into earth magic. We'll see if I decide to do that or not. Now let's begin our adventure here in the Legend of Grimrock. There's a snail. He is not your friend. Snails don't like you. I know, snails always seem so nice to me too. I don't know what what gives in this game, but they're just not friendly in this game at all. So you're gonna notice there I try to, depending on my cooldowns, don't necessarily stand in the damage. You can kind of dance around it. Picking things up on the ground is a huge part of this game. You're going to find a lot of stuff on the ground, and you kind of really just have to pay attention to that. Also have to pay attention to the walls, as they are various hidden areas in these walls. So it is something that you definitely have to keep an eye out for. There's no question about that. No question at all. I'm going to close that just because. You will notice I am holding a torch right now. Now this torch, oh, there's another snail. The torch will actually diminish over time, so you need to make sure you have spare torches, otherwise you are going to be sitting in the dark. And that is no good. Nobody likes sitting in the dark. There you go. And we got a couple levels there, actually, for 3 of our characters. Very nice. I will grab this torch here. I'm using Mork to hold on to the torches. Why? Just because I decided that he is the torch holder. He's also the food holder. And speaking of food, you do need to make sure that you are consuming that. Otherwise, you will have a problem. So make sure that your characters do get food to eat if they start to get low. Alright, so we do have these level ups. Now we're going to notice these skill points here. For Yannicka Whitefeather, I'm currently using 2 throwing weapons, and I think that with that said, skill throwing weapon, I'm going to throw some points into it. I've got 4 available skill points, so let's go with that. And you'll notice there, I got up to the 4 strength, which I got up to the level 4 throwing weapons. That gave me +1 strength. Once I get up to 8, I will be granted +5 health. Now, for these characters, I am actually going to hold off for now. There's a couple of things. I took a look at this in the past. Now, he has got 3 swords innately right now. Automatically, by default, he has +3 to swords. I want to continue to invest in that rather than to invest with what he's currently using, which is a dagger, which he doesn't even have the option for. So once I find a sword, hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to dump points into that until I'm actually going to hold off until that point. Ooh, I have a cap. I didn't even realize. I'll put that on, I guess. All right, so now for him, look, he is currently using this spear. Now, I've got nothing for spear here. Athletics, armors, axes, maces, swords, +1 in maces. So I think for him, once I find a good mace, I will dump points into that. Until then, I'm going to hold off. I'm okay with doing that for now. Okay. Now that we took a look at that, let's continue. Open sesame, he says. Try to see if there's anyone fancy down there. Here's a door. It's got a lock. I've yet to find a door that I came up to that did not have a lock. You can't just kind of waltz through doors in this game. Must find the key. So why don't we go and try to find that key, shall we? Grab the torch. Yes, I was mentioning torches before. These look how dark it is without one. These will drop over time. The fire will diminish, so it kind of requires you to carry spare torches. This one's burnt out, so I might as well just put that down. But you're gonna notice these torches right here, they're all full, so I definitely always want to carry a spare because you will most definitely run out from time to time. Yeah, no one in here, but there is some stuff. Got a dagger. Got some food. Silk hose. Sounds like something for a lady, but she already has pants. Guess we can give it to our buddy Morg here. He could use some pants. He's a big, giant, naked minotaur. I guess I'll give him the leather doublet as well. He does not seem like he should be wearing a leather doublet. Let's put it on this guy. Why'd I call it leather? Just a normal doublet. How dare I assume it is leather? It could be made out of any sort of doublet making material. Oh my snap. The heck? That thing. Oh boy, poison in my face. Alright. So yeah, dance around. I mean, use your cooldowns to your advantage. I don't have to sit there and take damage from that dope the entire time, you know? Whoa. Ah, come on, I should have dodged that. Darn it. Okay, that was stupid of me, I'm sorry. I freely admit that was stupid of me. There we go. And yes, Sanxaran gains a level up. Beautiful. Alright, Sanxaran. Everyone's kind of low, so before we level up, actually, no, I'll just do this. Alright, so he's invested in fire magic. I think I will continue to invest into it. Yep, I'm going to. I've always liked fire magic. I don't know why. And you're gonna notice they're injured now. You can rest by clicking R, and that's gonna actually help you regain health and energy. Just like this. What? This has never happened before. Usually when I rest, I just gain health and energy. All right, ellipsis. What the heck is going on? What is happening? Yes, that's what I'm wondering. A collective dream? That's interesting. Ellipsis. Oh, I know you. I know what you seek. What? Look for me down below and I might help you. That is really weird. I don't understand. Normally, look, watch. I'll just do it again. I'll hit R and I'll rest. And normally that just regenerates your health and your energy. I guess, though, that I triggered some event or something. Who knows? It's weird, though. That's quite odd. Quite odd indeed. Right, what do we got here? Okay, that guy. Great. Back up. Back up again. Got this. Torch is dying. Notice that color differentiation that just took place there. That means your torch is going kaput. And actually, you can even see it right there. You're gonna see how that torch is not how it should be looking, really. So we're gonna actually drop that on the ground and get another torch going here. There you go. All right, get a quick little rest here. Actually, kind of super unnecessary, I guess, in between every single fight, but let's keep moving. There we go. Key. And what is this? Compass. Key holders, Mork. Mork is the grunt. Oh, what? Is that a sword? I think it is, which is actually quite beautiful because there it is, machete, which is a sword, which is now going to prompt me to pump up his sword points. Yes, so now the only one who we haven't spent points for is Mr. Mork. And honestly, I'm okay with that. Mork, you can hold off on your points. You can wait for a moment or two. All right, let's take a look at the map. Now we did pick up the key, if I recall. There it is. So let's go to that door now, that locked door that we found earlier. There it is. All right, Mork, open, please. Thank you. Let's see if we got anything inside. All right. Small little room. We have a lever right there. Always read the writing on the wall. Shelter left, cells right. Well, that is right, and that obviously opens that. Shelter left. Let's take a look at this thing. This looks oddly suspicious. Puzzle solving. All right, awesome. Looks like we found something. Is that a helm? It's a secret helm. And that's going straight to Mork. Good job, Mork. And you're gonna notice, actually, take a look at this. So he was by default 2 and 5 to protection and evasion. Popping that helm on drops my evasion, but I gain plus protection. So nice little trade-off, I think. I'm okay with that. He is gonna be my tanky character. I gotta love finding secrets. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. If you can tell me where that is from, you win a cookie. I do not know the delivery method of said cookie or whether or not you will actually get it, but you will win it. All right, let's go back. Wow, that guy just got, he just got slapped in the face. Did you guys see that? That was a riot. Oh yeah, what's that? What's that, snail dude, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me your snail meat. Never gonna say that again. All right, let's take a look here. Interesting. So there appears to be some arrows in there and a jacket. Can I reach? Ooh, I can reach it. Sandamole hide vest, which is light armor, and there is a key. Can I reach that? Nope. Clicking that does nothing. All right, let's equip the light armor. She will get that. And I do have a key here. Wow. Beautiful. All right. Key to open said door. Take a look. Now, just like crossing the road, whenever you enter a room here in Legend of Grimrock, you should probably check both ways because you never know what's gonna happen. Ah, there we go. All right, so always looking on the walls, at least briefly, when you come to areas like this. The reason I even checked down this corridor is because I noticed I couldn't reach those arrows, so I thought, well, maybe the other side. These right here, that little indentation is going to mean a area to click, which is going to mean a secret, most likely. Take the torch and continue along our way. All right, more puzzles. Those are pressure plates, and if I had to make an assumption, it would be this. So there you go. But you can't do that without more pressure here. So let's drop one of these rocks. And wonderful. Happy to see that worked. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? Okay. Buy myself some time for the cooldowns there. We've talked about this already, you guys understand. There we go. The great thing too about these throwing weapons, it might seem like, oh, that's a stupid idea, why would you use throwing weapons? I'm sure you've noticed, you pick them up. Like, even though they're, quote, used, you will pick them up every single time. Alright, so there's a key here that we must find to continue along that way. Let's take a look down. Okay. Well, we had an area over here that I would like to check first. Grid movement's weird. I'm still kind of getting used to it. I'm not really 100% sold on. I don't know why they could have made this so there wasn't grid movement, but I guess this kind of game dictates that. No weapons allowed inside. What? Shelves usually mean place things on them from what I've gathered so far, so let's try this. There it is. All right. Throw that, get a spell ready. Hit him twice, back up. Buy myself some time here. Got a cooldowns back up, and he's dead. Wow, that was, oh boy. Okay. Alright, so I can do another throw here. Do that, and then that. Buy myself some time here. Get my cooldowns back up, and then repeat the process. Wonderful. Pick up the snail meat. Pick up the snail meat. For both of you guys. Now we are inside. What do we got? Another rock here. This is a key and a mushroom. Mushroom is food. Key goes to him. And there it is. Look at that. Always check those walls really quickly, guys. It's gonna be well worth your time, I guarantee it. Pointy shoes, huh? Does she have shoes on? Yeah, she's got leather boots. Why doesn't he get the leather boots? You get the pointy shoes. Why don't you eat? Why don't you all have a snack? Yeah, definitely this guy. He's fine, I guess. Okay, so we have the key to that other room. Get the rock back. It said no weapons allowed inside. I definitely brought weapons inside. So that was a blatant lie. So we have the key for here. I do want to check down here though quickly. Tab is to bring up the map, if I haven't already mentioned that. That is the case. Tab brings up your map. What is this? Okay. Holding cells. Right. What about this area? Enter thy grave. That is pretty exciting, actually. Should I do it? Of course I should. Why would I not? All right, let's get ready for this. What the heck's gonna happen here? Okay, well, nothing yet. Okay. All right, that's a baddie. Let's get him. Get him, get him, get him. Do our dodging, our fancy footwork as we've been, oh no, that's another thing opening. Okay, so there's two of them now. It's all right. Oh, there's another thing opening. I killed one of them though. This is all right though. I killed one. Not so bad. Definitely want to try to avoid getting trapped here, because I can't go to where someone else is standing, basically. So I gotta try to do some fancy maneuvering here. Okay, no, they got me trapped. Shoot, I gotta kill this one guy quick as possible. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill him. No! Out of energy. Move, move, move. Alright, okay. Oh, whew. Alright. I was wondering, I was like, why the heck isn't he casting? I didn't even read that out of energy. Which is stupid of me. That's just me being stupid, but... Alright, well... Why do I keep swinging, by the way? Yeah, fire. A couple hits in the face as well. Wow, that was a little nerve-wracking. So as you noticed, if someone's at a an angle beside you, you can't move through that. So you do literally get stuck. And that is obviously not a position you want to be in here. We won! Enter thy grave, my butt. Stupid dudes. Alright, so let's take a look here. All these things I can pick up. Obviously get these stones back as well. Let's grab these shields and everything here. I'm gonna give this stuff, because this is what he's currently using. I wanna see if there's any upgrades there. I have a feeling they're all just going to be the same though. Alright, we also have 3 levers and a scroll of ice shards. That is pretty neat. Requires ice magic 3, but it's something to hold on to for now. And before I hit those levers, let me check him here. Evasion 5, evasion 5, evasion 5. Those are all exactly the same. Literally the exact same thing. And I haven't noticed any stores or anything in this game. At least not so far. 10, 10, 10, 10 to 10, 10, 10 with 3. Okay, those are all exactly the same too. So I can just drop those. Forget it. Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping that there would be some sort of upgrade or something. But that's all exactly the same. So I'll just drop those down, and now we can check these levers. What's going on? Tattered cloak. Bone amulet. There it is. How's that bone amulet treating me here? Primitive amulet made of bones that are bound together. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to do. He's already got a tattered cloak. Let's give her a cloak. She doesn't have one. Great. Excellent, excellent. +2 evasion. It's a good thing for her to have. So that was weird. I don't even know why I went in there. To be quite frank with you. Don't do that. Okay, exit, please. You can leave notes if you find it necessary. Here's the holding cell. And nothing is occurring inside. The heck was that? Ooh. A chest over here. Or I'm sorry, a bag. Can't do anything with it though. The bag is no longer there. We got a guard right there. The bag is now there. So at this exact moment, this is just switching the locale of these people. So what I need to do is find... If I had to venture a guess... Is this gonna... Okay, hello. Oh, I see. So eventually... I gotcha. Eventually the bag should pop through there then, if that guy just randomly did. Is he gonna come through or what? No? Okay. My torch is dying, that's fine. Not. Alright. So let's keep doing this until the bag pops out. Right there. Should just be a matter of time. There it is. Thank you, bag. What is in this? Ooh. Got a key, a helm, and some bread. That is great. And that's also an extra container for myself. Now the helm went to him. He already has a helm though. Who doesn't? That's the question. Who lacks a helm? Well, both of these people. She lacks a helm and this is a leather helm, so I suppose we could give this to her. And then we've got the key, which will be of use, of course. And those two things are stupid because I already have them, so we don't need them again. Wonderful. Oh, that's a nice little diversion. Let's continue along our way here in the Legend of Grimrock. Force, so far, how have you been enjoying this? You know what? This is kind of cool. No, really. This is kind of cool. Really different than, you know, a lot of RPGs that I play. That doesn't make it bad, it just makes it different. There is my save. There is also the health replenishing and or revitalizing if necessary. All right, just surveying the landscape, we got a key here, which is clearly for that door. And then we have these two chained areas here. Well, guess we'll start off in this direction. Because why not? It's a good place to start. Torch is dying, let's give him this one. Drop that one on the ground. There we go. Knew some fool was coming at me. Yeah. Take that, sucker. What the heck is that noise? Did you guys hear that? Oh. Did you see that? I saw it. It scared me. Let's get it though, huh? Alright, that's the torch. So, we meet again, weird dude, flying in the air. The range character is so beneficial in this game. Really is. Yeah, whatever, dude. It's really a piece of cake. You know, match for me. Wish I had another throwing dagger though, because those are really nice. Anything over in this corridor? Why does this corridor exist? Just for maneuverability? All right. I don't know if I buy that, but always look for little buttons. There it is. You see? See what I'm talking about? Come on, guys. You gotta trust me here. That's stupid. Why would you close that? I didn't ask you to do that. Interesting. What exactly did that accomplish? Don't know. Okay, firstly, I'm gonna take this. Always taking them short torches. All right, so it doesn't appear to be any other lever around. That is going to close it. Yeah, I pretty much expected that too, but I just wanted to be certain. And then doing this closes that. Does it also open another door though? Yes, it does. And it opens another door to a bat thingy. Then we go this way. Ah, I trapped myself. Idiot. It's alright. Should be fine. Does he do anything? He opens another one. Let me rest first. Regen some of that energy and all that. I've seen no oh, here's another little chatty dude. What's up this time, gear friends? Ellipsis. Are you still there? Yeah, I'm here, dude. What? Ellipsis. I know a way out, but I can't make it there myself. We need to work together. Descend towards the bottom of the mountain. We can meet there. See, you basically just told me the same thing that conversation we had prior. Why was that necessary? There was nothing, there was no new information obtained there. Waste of my time. And here we go. Reopening that door and closing this one. And the final secret, I'm assuming. And my assumption is correct. Here's a brass key. Here's another. Actually, where'd my other one go? What the heck? Why is that my only throwing dagger? That angers me. Did I drop it on the ground somewhere? Come on, man. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Great. So I do have 2 of these now. And that is awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Alright, 1 key obtained. And this needs 2 keys. You notice there's a key lock over there and 1 over here. So we will go through to the next area. I do declare. Little magic puffy area. Just gonna magify me. What the heck was the point of that? Seriously, what the heck was that? So is this just repelling me? Let's check the map here. I am here. I am still there. I continue to be there. I have not left there. Exact same area. One last time, no good. Alright, so I cannot go through that way. But I can click on that. Which does what exactly? Darn it! I don't know, dude. That does nothing. Does throwing a rock through it do anything? Yeah, it comes back at me. What the heck? Alright, let me just try then. That's not gonna do anything for me. Alright. What gives? Does anyone know? Can you look at this and tell me what the heck I need to be doing right here? Anyone at all? Let's see if I could throw something at that and do it, but... Oh! Oh, did I make it? Yes! I had to backpedal? Are you kidding me? That was the stupidest... I was literally about to shut this game off and be like, forget it. That is a riot. My gosh. Well, you know, there you go. Perseverance, it'll do it for you. Accomplish your dreams and your hopes. Your hopes and your dreams. Better not forget that when I try to come back. Take the torch, open this thing. Okay. Man, he should be dead soon. Could be wrong though. He might live forever. No. Alright, got some more level ups, which is awesome to hear. Get both my daggers back. And what weapon is that right there? Got this root. Is that a key actually? It's probably a key, isn't it? Okay, so we've got a hand axe. I like that. And we have a brass key. Brass key is what we need. Hand axe actually is really exciting because I do believe this guy has axes. He does. I'm gonna just forget the fact that I've got one into maces. I'm tired of waiting for an upgrade. Let's get him the axe, firstly. And let's pump that up. Lots of points for that. Oh yeah. Awesome. You will continue to go into swords. I gain slash, a powerful slash that cuts through. Powerful slash that can cut through flesh and bones. Cool. How do I? Is that just guaranteed to happen? I don't know. I don't know how I should get that ability or not. I don't see anything that would tell me. Maybe it's just innate now whenever I slash with that weapon type. Throwing weapons. Okay. So I'm just assuming now then that he will just slash like that while using swords. Alright. I just have to make that assumption because nothing else is going to make sense to me. But we do have the key, so I'll just return here. Drop down that rock and continue this way. Now. Are you gonna... Yeah, okay. So that was weird. That was weird as heck that worked by backpedaling. I don't... How does that really make sense, honestly? Can you tell me? Oh, you can't? Yeah, I don't know either. But we have our key, and now we can continue. Let's go this way. Looks like a new spell right there. And another throwing weapon. Poison bolts. That is going to require earth, isn't it? Yeah. See, I'm fire magic. Why don't you give me my magic things here? I don't want any of this garbage. I'm going to have to invest in one of those next if I don't get my next range of fire spell. How do we open this here? Can you open the door, please? Open the door for me. Go on. I won't hurt you, I promise. Aw, man, hurt myself there. Why don't we take a quick rest, huh? Yeah, the monster's right behind us. It doesn't really matter, though, because he can't open the door. And I need to figure out how to open the door before anything's going to occur. Alright, so now we look for a lever or a nook in the wall. None of which I'm finding currently. Ah, here it is. Alright. Is that it? No, it wasn't. Darn, I was so proud of myself. I said, hey, Force, you got it. You just gotta put something on there. Ah, here it is. Good. Just a couple more thrown weapons. And hit it with the axe now, and got that, got that. Did you really miss? There we go. And he has a level up. Now, we have got a few earth magics. I'm gonna do the ice magic. Let's just go for that. I'm gonna stop going to fire now because, well, why? I'm gonna save that one last point there. Now that we have the ice magic, it is going to be those two when I cast a spell. Wow, that is sweet. Nice. Quick little rest, get my power back. And then we will continue. Oh no! No, you didn't. I did not ask that to happen. What are you gonna do? You gonna come this way? Great. How do you like this, huh? Bam. Yeah. I didn't think you liked it. Come this way, please. I dare you to. This is great, actually, because this is long ranged, as you'll notice right here. Gets guys in a row. I like that ability a lot, holy heck. And I was like, oh no, I'm just going to stick with fire forever. I'm so stubborn sometimes, I tell ya. Get some food to these guys, they're getting hungry. Eat your cheese. Alright, here we are in the next room. Sounds like there's someone over there, right? I hear movement. There we go. actually. Get his mana back up. Mana, energy, whatever. Same thing. $18 damage, too. Ah, ha 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 ha. Alright, who needed food to carry? He did. Food. Torch is about to die. Again. Really nothing down here? Suspicious. Suspicious, I dare say. Yes. Open the door. Two guys. First of all, one of them is that idiot. Do not like him at all. Oh! Look at that dodging. Go with that one, close range. Nice. Nice, nice. Now these guys, let's see if I can get some dancing going on here. Actually, ideally what I'd like to do here... Oh, no energy. Wow, this is not a good time to try to engage people. Okay, I'm gonna keep running into more guys, aren't I? Just calling it right now, that's all. I need some more damage, thank you. Alright, so, we have those two guys back there. Can I rest for a second? Yes, good. The one problem that I've noticed with the ice spell, though, is that it is very resource intensive. Which, of course, means that it costs a lot of resources. Good job there. Nice observation you got. Try that one. I need to get out of here, thank you. Just because my tank dude up front... This is actually position-wise, like standing on the squares, that's how it's kind of doled up. So whatever two you have in the front, those are quite literally your tanks. There. Good. Those plant dudes evidently don't like fire at all. Can you blame them? Get a rest on. Get some HPs back up. Why do you take forever to regain your energy? Why, oh why? Here's a key for me. What does that do? Anything in particular? I've yet to notice. Alright. Next. She's missing a lot of her daggers. Where'd they all go? So I'm not going to use the... Wow, there's a lot of guys. See that other guy, too? I'm not going to use the ice shard unless I've got guys lined up in a row, I've decided. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense to do that otherwise. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think that lever that I opened up just unleashed all those guys. I'm pretty sure that's how that all worked out. Let me get my bearings here for a minute. So I came through here. And I can go left. I still have that way to go through. That was really a blocked off area, really? I thought that, wow. Oh, look at this. Got a helm here, heavy helm. Skull. Does want to go into his inventory because he gets that extra bonus from that, extra attack power bonus. That is everything in the room now. So without heavy armor proficiency, these things are losing evasion, and that's why he... Do they really? Do none of these really? Does he have heavy armor proficiency? I guess not, huh? I haven't really noticed how to tell, to be honest. I'm assuming that would be something that would be under traits. I didn't custom make these characters, so I guess none of them have heavy armor proficiency. Well, if anything, though, he is going to want that. And maybe we can get this helm over here. Now, I also picked up the skull, which will be kept in the inventory for that extra attack power, stated before. And we have that room, but we still have that other room to discover as well. And actually, let me grab the torch here. Thank you. Grab the torch, keep moving. Got a key. I do have those. Nomad boots can go to him. Resist cold, +5. Why not? Alright. Let's open this door. Or whatever. And anything down here? Anything? We've got that. Which is nothing. So there must be another trigger elsewhere, which is probably this. Oh, that goes here. Okay. Magic thing there. Oh, this is really? Huh. That's a trap door from the other side. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That is so much mana, isn't it? Craziness. Wow, this guy's getting worked. Dead. Did you get one shot off even? Jeez. Alright, so going back this way now. So exciting. All these discoveries we're making. Alright, group of 4. The big guns have come out. Now. Definitely going to be very wise of me to do what I've been doing here in terms of movement like this. I'm going to be very wise indeed, because if I do not, then I'm probably going to run into some troubles. Okay, so what do we have here? There we go. Down to 2? Really? Nice. Oh boy. Okay. They're coming through, right? Yeah, thought so. I was like, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Nice. All right, let's try this. Didn't work that time. Okay, got it that time. Great. Wow, I can't believe that. I was really nervous, to be honest with you. I didn't think that was going to go like it did at all. Well, my friends, I don't know what it's been, about 50 minutes or so, 45 or 50 minutes thus far. The game is still feeling enjoyable to me. Now, keep in mind, this is, given the fact that I also played 45 minutes prior, and, you know, this is pretty cool. And I think the cool thing, one of the coolest things about this game and this whole experience thus far is that this is really unlike a lot of what we're playing nowadays. I mean, really. This is not, you're not seeing this type of RPG made very often anymore. And to have this kind of new old style is pretty awesome. I did recognize that thing back there, don't worry. I realize I have to go back to do it, but I'm just checking a quick round. So I'm gonna recommend this to you guys if you're even slightly interested. Only a patient man can defeat Daemon's gaze. Does that mean I stare at you? for a long time. That sounds terribly boring. So let's did I pull the torch out of here already? I think I probably did. Alright, leave that in there for now. I'm gonna go check this way rather than staring into his eyes. You know? Why don't we go check this thing instead of doing that? Does that sound like a game plan? Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to fully recommend this to you if you even have the slightest interest in this type of an RPG. I think this is going to be something great to take a look at. Got a flask here, a couple empty flasks. Scroll. Potion of healing. And anti-venom. That is really awesome. So 1 flask and 1 tar bead is going to give. Watch this. Nope. Nope. How do you do it? How do I do it? Just tell me how to do it. Ah, yes. Moto and pestle. Wow, nice. Glad I figured that out. Otherwise, I would have felt like a huge idiot. All right, so here's the deal, guys. I make a couple of health potions. I don't really care for the anti-venom. That is awesome. You can make health potions in this game, huh? How sweet is that? And now this is going to be one of those situations where you'll want to put it on the character getting injured. I think I'm going to have 1 for him and 1 for him. Those 2 seem to get hit the most. And he'll hold on to the scroll. He'll probably also hold on to that mortar. And whatnot. That is sweet. Thanks for that, dudes. I much appreciate it. You always gotta fool around with those torches. It's so weird that actually opened the door. I was not actually fully expecting that. And we go downstairs, which is kind of like a loading screen, but not really. Yes, friends, I am going to give this game a thumbs up. If you even have the smallest inclination to play something like this, do it. Just get it. Right now available on Steam for $13.49. That is with a 10% discount. I'm not certain. A lone pillar of light stands alone in the night. Really? Alright, let's throw these things here. I'm just guessing. We're just gonna guess here. Oh, what? Really? A lone pillar of light stands alone in the night. So have this be the only pillar of light? Maybe? Get rid of all the other pillars of light? Were there any other ones that I hadn't lit up? Down here? No, there wasn't. Alright, so I'm gonna try that being the only pillar of light. Let's see how that goes. Maybe this will open it up. Did it work? No. Come on, man. Open sesame. Really, that really should have been it. Alright, we'll try these. We'll try moving. Nope. A lone pillar of light stands alone in the night. Why is that not working like it should? Darn it! I hate you, puzzle. I hate you so much. Thanks guys so much for watching this episode of Power Hour where we took a look at Legend of Grimrock. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Stay tuned for future episodes where we take a look at brand new releases and get stuck on stupid puzzles. And is there supposed to be a switch here somewhere or something? I don't see a switch. Let's just go do that staring contest, huh? How does that sound? Alright guys, thanks for watching. Definitely going to give this game a thumbs up and a wholehearted suggestion if you, once more, are even slightly inclined to play a game of this nature. I think that this is Something to take a look at. Maybe that pillar is going to do it. I don't think it's going to, though. I think I'm still screwed. I carried around all those torches for 1,000,000 years for absolutely nothing. And lighting up all these ones in here didn't do anything. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you like the content, please subscribe. And as always, keep watching and keep owning. Time for a staring contest. You guys ready for this? Take it easy, guys.